The 2019 legislative session has wrapped, but the laws that will soon go into effect will impact all of us. How can you get a recap on what our state lawmakers passed and how it could affect you? Well, here to spell it all out for us is Miss Adele Lyons with the Mississippi Coast Chamber of Commerce. So good to see you bright and early this morning.
Good morning. You got me up early.
I know. So tell us, give us a recap of some of the highlights of the legislative session.
Well, that's what we'll do at this event next week, but we'll be just asking the legislators, we have 5 that'll be attending, to tell us what passed, the details of that legislation, maybe what didn't pass and why. So we'll be discussing the state budget, we'll be discussing teacher pay and education funding. There was some human trafficking legislation that was passed. So we'll get some updates on that. And then I'm sure somebody's going to ask about the BP settlement
Right, I was going to ask.
Advisory committee, as well as the lottery committee that's been set up, and sort of where are those things in a timeline on those.
Yeah, because we all know the BP oil spill affected much of our coast. So, and I know more money is being allocated by the session next year, right?
Right. The way the legislation was set up, there's money coming every year to the coast. There's an advisory committee that's been set up that will help determine where that money flows into what projects, and so we can get an update from the legislators that are there as to what's happening and when.
Okay, and now when this, you said it's next week, and anyone can come to get a little rundown of post-legislate. Yeah,
it's open to the public. It's on Tuesday morning, May the 5th, at the Golden Nugget. Doors open at 7:30. Program starts at 8. Breakfast is included. And we'll also be doing a special presentation to Senator Tommy Gillott as he has wrapped up his over 50 years of service in the legislature.
Wow.
So he'll be there, and we'll have a special presentation for him.
All right, sounds good. Miss Adele, is there anything we missed today?
No, just always lots going on with the Mississippi Gulf Coast Chamber of Commerce, and so just keep an eye out on our events. We'd love to have the public attend to get involved and to learn more about what's happening in our community.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, and that information for where to go is right there up on your screen.